What is going on, everyone? Ryan here, better known as Stellarson, and today we are here. We got news on Global Dokkan. As we expected, STR Boujack is the next Dokkan Fest coming to Global Dokkan. He is coming here on the DBZ Space Op. It always says, like, the day before, it's 2:28 on PST time, but then here it's going to be March 1st, probably like 1:30 around that time, usually where things come out on the East Coast. Now, it says 2 days, 16 hours, so 16 hours, yeah, it's about like around 1, 2 o'clock, something like that, in the morning on March 1st, STR Boujack and the new Zangia. So basically what I'm going to do for this video is just kind of quickly go over Boujack, go over his banner really quickly. Well, and we'll do like Worth the Stones summon video later on as well. Probably release that maybe a day before the banners come out. And just kind of predict like what the banner is going to be like. I'm going to do like a quick glance of like easy A's that are going to come out, that when they do come out and before they come out, when they're announced. I'm going to do a more specific video on those and whatnot. So as always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff in this video, as it will help this channel grow tremendously, and I greatly appreciate it. So let's get into it. Looking at STR Boujack, he is coming out in a couple of days. Now, STR Boujack, his leader skill is pretty damn good. Space Traveling Warriors and Time Travelers. This one is 170% to stats, and Time Travelers 150% to stats. So basically, this guy becomes the de facto lead of Time Travelers, effectively making the int Goku Black kind of like useless, even though he was already kind of useless. Now he's definitely useless. Let's see, he raises his attack and defense on his super attack for 1 turn. He gets 100% attack and defense, and he's kind of like, people have said he's kind of like a cooler, and I would agree that he's kind of like a different kind of cooler. Space Traveling Warriors category allies key +2 and attacking defense +30% when facing 1 or more enemies, plus an additional 10% attacking defense when facing 2 or more enemies, plus an additional 10% attacking defense when facing 3 or more enemies. So in things like Super Battle Road, he is stronger against multiple enemies, so very good there. The thing is, he does transform, can only be activated when facing 1 enemy, starting from the 4th turn of battle. So that's the only annoying part, is that he can only transform when he's faced 1 enemy. But the thing is, with his link set, and linked in the Boujack unit, this guy, his defense is like absolutely insane. He just his defense stat is really damn high, and he just has really high defense in base. But when he becomes full power, he stacks attack, kind of like cooler. He gets keep 3 attack and defense plus 180%. Launches an additional super attack with additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super attack. So kind of like cooler there again, but it doesn't get the restricted by the pure and hybrid Saiyans stipulation. He gets attack plus 30% and defense plus 15% when attacking with 3 or more key spheres, and then an additional 30% attacking defense, or attack plus 30% and defense plus 50% when attacking with 6 or more key spheres. Doesn't change any links here, so pretty good unit. His link set's really good. His categories are really, really good. Boujack is definitely one of the top tier TURs in the game. Looking at Zangia, she lowers attacking defense. Her leader skill is 120% to Space Traveling Warriors. Attacking defense plus 30% per Space Traveling Warriors category ally on the team. So even like cooler, the Thouser and Armor Squadron unit whatever is similar to Zangia. Launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. When there's an ally, his name includes Boujack, attacking the same turn. Attacked enemies attacking defense minus 20%, and she recovers 10% HP at the start of the turn. So not a bad unit. Link set's okay, like it's pretty good. So not a horrible unit by any means. Let's close these out. Looking at his banner really quickly, I'll do a more in-depth video on this later. The banner's okay, like it's not horrible. Like Boujack's good. I don't think, I can guarantee you this tech Ultimate Gohan is not gonna be on the banner, as he was just on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's banner. Future Gohan is solid, hasn't been on many banners, but he's I don't say he's aging, but he's aged a tiny bit. He's still really good though. This Future Gohan has aged a bit, but still solid. AGL Bardock's really, really good. Future 13 really Future 13. Fusion HI13 is still really good. So like, I mean, who do they replace Gohan with? Like maybe Kefla, like Beerus. Beerus has been a lot though. Like I don't know, like who they replace him with. My guess would be Kefla, but you don't know for sure. So we'll see when this banner comes out. We'll do a Worth Your Stones summon video later on for this. So that is his banner. Just taking a quick look at what we can expect. The news hasn't totally came into the database, or not database, but we don't really know the exact news for sure. But we can just take a look at what JP got and assume that we're going to get probably the exact same thing. So we do have the Boujack event out, the Dokkan event out. We are getting the upgrades to the Hero and Villain Extermination Plan, as we saw in the last video. We are getting the new 33rd Ultimate Clash. Here are the units. We went over the awakenings for Hachiyak and Whis in the previous video. A chain battle, easy A for Int Super Gogeta, along with this Blue Gogeta and Blue Goku, HL Tech Blue Goku. And then we are getting Hero Extermination Plan Stage 11 for the things here. Now the interesting thing is it going to be, what's going to be in Part 2, because there was no Part 2 to the celebration because it was what do you call it? It was a celebration with JP as well for this Gohan. The thing is, after this Bojack comes out in 2 weeks, about after, there should be like Saiyan Day. Like Saiyan Day stuff should be start coming out. So I think what will happen is we'll start getting Saiyan Day stuff right after this Bojack comes out. So be sure to look out for that. Just looking at the 33rd Ultimate Dokkan Clash, Ultimate Battlefield, it's going to be Frieza still weak to Super AGL. So it should be fairly easy because Super AGL is still really stacked. Looking at the chain battle that is expected to come out, this is the one. Oh, I guess we haven't gotten this one yet, so it's going to be the one weak to this Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. The categories are Space Traveling Warriors, Terrifying Conquerors, and Namekians. So if you don't pull the new Bojack, if you have LR Bojack's going to be really good. I don't have him, so I'm going to stink probably, of course, like again. If AGL Bojack should be okay, like if you have all the Bojacks Rainbow, you'll be fine. But there's a lot of Bojacks to Rainbow. Piccolos would be decent, and then Zangief. So I mean, like, it's small but good category, terrible category. So I mean, I think this is gonna be another one of those tough ones. Like, it's not gonna be like, I don't think it's gonna be as bad as Shadow Dragon, Giant Power, Inhuman Deeds. Like Majin Buu Saga Fusion, Super Saiyan 3. Like, this was easy. Like, Chain Battle is not very fun. This one is definitely not going to be fun either. Like, these small poopy categories that no one wants to run. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. We do get the stage 11 for the Zero Mortals plan, which is this easy A for Int Gohan. After he's easy, I mean, he goes from nothing to something. Like, you look at beforehand, he just does attack 90% when performing super attack. That's it. Now he has like a leader skill. He raises defense for a turn. Gets 120% attack, 60% defense when performing a super attack. And he gets an additional attacking defense plus 30%, medium chance of performing a critical hit, and medium chance of evading enemy's attack for the rest of the battle after performing 3 super attacks. So he's like usable. Like, he goes from nothing. He literally goes from nothing, like 0 to, I don't want to say hero, but he goes from 0 to something at least. And his link sets are, solid. Golden Warriors, Super Saiyan is good. Saiyan Lineage is good. Z-Fire is good. Kamehameha, Shining Limit is all really good links. He's in a bunch of good categories, so he probably doesn't like break the mold, but he is a solid unit to add to your team if you are a free-to-play player and you are looking to add like another unit to your teams. So going off of that, we do have the Easy A for Super Gogeta coming out. Not this week, probably like in a couple weeks. Maybe the week before Saiyan Day, week and a half before Saiyan Day. This guy goes from being solid to being absolutely disgusting. And he gets the 130% leader skill buff. He raises defense for 1 turn on super attack and still lowers attack and defense. He gets what happened there? Oh. He keeps his 120% attack but adds 120% defense. Keeps the attacks effective against all types, and then he gets a medium chance of evading enemy's attack with 1 rainbow key. He gets an additional attack plus 40% with 2 or more rainbow key. And he gets a high chance of performing a crit with 3 or more rainbow keys. So full addition on this guy. This guy's disgusting. His links are absolutely insane. Like, this guy is probably a top 5 EZA when he comes out in global for sure. Just absolutely disgusting. Really, really good unit. This guy becomes honestly one of the best EZAs in the game. He goes from like poopy to like raising defense for 1 turn on super attack. He gets 100% attacking defense when performing a super attack. He gets an additional attacking defense plus 59%, and all allies chance of performing a crit plus 7%, and attack plus 20% when there's only Realm of Gods category allies attacking the same turn. So on a full Realm of Gods team, this guy is like just straight up disgusting. He's has such high defense, such high attack. He's hitting like 4 million attack stats. When there are more Resurrection F units coming out, like, he's gonna be disgusting. This guy goes from literally fodder to actually a runnable unit, especially on something like Super Tech. He raises attack and defense for 1 turn on Super Tech. He changes Rainbow Key to Tech. So he's still a Tech Orb Changer. He gets attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 59% when all allies' chance of performing a crit plus 7% when their only tech type allies attacking the same turn. So for something like Super Tech, Super Battle Road, Super Tech, just like using him in a battlefield, he is going to be a solid addition to those teams. So he goes from literally like just the Orb Changer for a punching bag event to a runnable unit. So definitely really good there. And yeah, that's about it for this video. I'll go over more content in the future with other things like, we'll do a Worth Your Summons video for Boujack and stuff and, all that good stuff. So thank you guys again for watching. This has been Stellar with another Global Dokkan Battle video. I'll see you next time. Take care.